Hello everyone, welcome to a new live stream. I hope my sound is okay. I have bought the new Yamal card now, and we will be unboxing the Yamal card and we'll be training him, comparing him with the old Yamal card in Spain pack, and we'll see how the new Yamal card plays. I'm excited because of a few things that I will tell you guys now. Let's get into it. And there we have it. Yamal, Nico Paz, and other items have been adding in the deluxe items. Let's receive the Yamal card now. And we have an animation now. Animation is kind of similar like before, but that looks cool. The card looks cool. He is a prolific winger, and the other playstyle is frontline poacher. I think they have provided the info now. Yeah, playstyle. Defensive playstyle. Frontline pressure means pressing the opposing keeper and defenders aggressively from the top of the line. That means whenever he is not in possession, whenever we are not in possession of the ball, he will be pressing the keeper and the other defenders when they have the ball. That looks like a good skill, man. Imagine this skill coming on Rude Hullet. That will just kill it, man. It's gonna be so good. And that skill is only active on CFSS, RWF, LWF, not on RMF, LMF, unfortunately. His main playstyle is prolific winger. Looked like he had technique booster. Yeah. And acceleration burst special skill. Rest of the skills also, it looks good. He already has the special double touch built into it. One touch path through passing he already has, so that's good. AI playing star also really cool. Excited to try this one, man. We will also be trying this card with the new Frank Lampard manager, the Overload playstyle. We have also got a lot of items in the Yamal pack. We'll receive them all. Nico Paz, this looks like a good player, man. This one as well. These are all kind of a better player than the Messi pack. Still not good, but at least better than the Messi one. So first, without training, we'll compare these cards. Let's leave the stats out of it for now. The first advantage is that the new card has frontline poacher built into him, and the old card does not have frontline poacher. He only has basics, so that is kind of an advantage for the new card. The booster is +4 for this one. As far as skills go, the old one has the advantage of momentum dribbling, and others, a little bit of other skills we have already given him that we can transfer. AI playing styles are kind of similar, but man, the two big advantages are the second playstyle, defensive playstyle, that is frontline poacher, and the other advantage is that this is going to be an epic card. मी रेकॉर्डिंगच नाही केली. ठीक आहे, स्ट्रीममधून काढावं लागेल तेवढं. Let's compare the old Yamal card and the new Yamal card. We'll leave the stats out of it for now. The main difference is that the new one has frontline poacher defensive playstyle built into him, and the old one only has a basic one. So the frontline poacher kind of looks good, man. Technique +4. Player skills, it won't make much difference because we can give him. So the AI playing style also good. Same for both. So the major difference I think is going to be that the new card comes in with B form and a new defensive playstyle frontline poacher. I checked out the stats in the website. I think the stats are not much different. +2, +1 for some of the stats, but so in overall, I think the new card is a much better card than the old one, just because he's an epic and a new playstyle, man. So we'll be fusing the old one into the new one. Let's go with the player fusion. We'll be getting some skills into him. Yeah, we'll be getting 2 skills. That looks good. He's leveled up fully, so that is good. For his training progression, let's try 9 shooting, 1 passing, 9 dribbling, 11 dexterity, and 7 lower body strength. Let's see if we can get the position training for CF or SS, man. I hope we get in less amount of tokens. And we already got CF. So lucky. The new position update looks good, man. The player progression for Lamine Yamal card you should go with is 9 for shooting, 1 for passing, 9 for dribbling, 11 for dexterity, and 7 for lower body strength. For his second booster, I think the best one is going to be Striker's Instinct because we want to be using him as a striker, man, not just a right midfielder. He's a prolific winger, so we'll be using him as a striker. But I want to save the select booster token, so I'll be giving a random one. Let's hope we get Striker Instinct or something good. We got shooting. That is kind of cool, man. Ball control, finishing, kicking power, physical contact. That is kind of cool. So this is what he looks with the shooting booster. I think with the striker instant booster, instead of his physical contact and kicking power, his attacking awareness will be 88 and acceleration will be 95. That will be better, but this also is cool, man. For a random booster, it's quite good. I wish he had a little more stats, but for a 1800 coins card, that's okay. Additional skills. What do you think the additional skills for this should be? Long range shooting, acrobatic finishing. Does he has first time shot? First time shot. Outside curler he has. Heel trick. Fighting spirit. For his additional skills, you guys should go with long range shooting, acrobatic finishing, first time shot, heel trick, and fighting spirit. Four, 3, 1, 2. 4-2-2. Let's set up overload playstyle for all the formations. We will be trying the Yamal card in 3 different formations. The first one is going to be our main one, 4-2-1-3. After that, we will try him in 4-2-2 formation. And then lastly, we will go with 4-3-1-2 formation. You must be wondering why we are not playing him as an RWF or an RMF. I don't think that will be the best position to play him. He does not have enough lofted pass or low pass to play those positions. And even if you add him those skills, I think you will have to reduce the rest of the skills. And I don't think that is the best use of the Lamine Yamal card. I think the best use for him would be RWF, SS or CF. But even in that, I don't think RWF would be the best one because Winger is not meta yet that we know of. It might become in this game, but we don't know that yet. Let's start with the review then with the new one first formation and the new overload playstyle. अधूनमधून लोक आले तर येतात नाही तर जनरली असं लाईव्ह वर जास्त नसतात. अधूनमधून रॅन्डम प्रश्न विचारायला कधी कधी येतात आणि त्यात पण कसं सीन असतोय कोण मोठे लोक स्ट्रीम करत असले की मग त्यांच्या इकडे राहतात मोस्टली सगळे नाही का. कोणी जर असं मोटिवेशन या गोष्टीचं ठेवलं ना तर तू डिप्रेस होईल हे काम करण्यात. व्ह्यूज नाही येत असं म्हणून नाही का लय डिप्रेस होईल. पण ते लय डिफिकल्ट आहे सुरुवातीला खरंच स्पेशली बघ आता व्ह्यू कोणत्या कंटेंटला आहे माहिती का रॅन्डम कंटेंटला जे असंच की तू शेतात गेलाय काय तर केलं मग त्या कंटेंटला व्ह्यू येतात. अष्टोपनंत रँक 100 असं आपण गेमचा कंटेंट करतो त्याला तसे व्ह्यूज नाही आहेत त्याला वेळ लागतो म्हणजे व्ह्यूज व्हायला. De Bruyne is out of form man. Who can we play instead of him? Let's bring in Marco Reus. And Vitinha is in full form. Silvestre in full form as well. Nice. We are playing two prolific wingers here, man. That looks kind of risky, but we'll see how it goes. We will also be using the fluid formation here. I have just made the orchestrator as CMF to make it a little more aggressive for pressing. Opponent has a good team. Maldini is awesome, man, and Maldini is the one that's going to be against Yamal here. Overload versus quick counter looks like. He got Rooney and Aguero both, man. This might be one of the luckiest guys in eFootball. He got Rooney and Aguero both. त्याला Rooney and Aguero भेटले opponentला. चान्स डील मध्ये एक निघाला असेल, सिलेक्शन मध्ये त्याने दुसरा काढला असेल. Hi Jirapat bro. We don't have any information regarding Zidane coach yet. I think that was just a rumor, man. People spread false rumors all the time. I don't think it was a real news, honestly. We might be seeing Zidane coach in the game, but it's not a surety for now.
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely... applies the finish!
Nice save.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, super ball. It's roll!
Opponent is quite aggressive, man.
Disappointed. And he was alert to it. Vieira. Cruyff. Well, that has not gone
that's
well.
a bad pass.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aguero.
Good goal by Suarez.
He's delivered all right.
Is that the new Suarez, man? I think that's a new Suarez.
Him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Wait, that was Aguero.
Is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
The passing is looking kind of heavy,
Back
man.
towards the middle. Passing nice and neat.
Maldini is not going to let him go, man.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Ronaldo.
Good one. Maldini is not going to let him go easily.
Raul going face to face with his great rival. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal.
Look at Maldini there.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's an
And
offside.
here's Yamal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Looks exciting, man. Opponent looks tough. Opponent has already scored the goal against us.
Borussia Dortmund really can't
Can
go
we make a
chasing
comeback
this
against
game
him?
too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nice pass by
Vitinha
Yamal.
receives it in a good position
We weren't
here.
able to make the double touch there.
Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Can he finish?
Whoa, that was a good try by Yamal. We should have had a little less power in that.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chance missed.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice one, man. Tony Adams is a
Oh, good read.
That's great
legendary
positioning.
destroyer.
So good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. Raul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
I think he knows that we are only passing to Yamal here. He
Pass
has
somewhat
cracked
off
it.
target.
Miami definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to
Nice pass to
think on the
Inzaghi.
ball.
Messi. That's going across goal. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Half an hour played now. Yamal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rooney. Vitinha. Royce.
Ruiz is
And
not
it's
the
Royce.
best aim there, man. I
Royce
don't think he's the
running with
best
the ball.
aim there. Yeah. He's too heavy. He doesn't have the special. He lacks
Raul.
all the special things.
Cruyff. He won't be happy with that
It's
one.
not working.
Raul. Now it's Yamal. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams calmly
That's an offside. It
anticipates.
should have gone to Yamal. That would have been a good goal, man.
Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo.
Oh, good defense by opponent.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he plays one through.
Ooh, Cannavaro blocked him.
deals with that comfortably. Raul. Xavi Alonso. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal.
Bad luck.
Xavi
Bad
Alonso.
luck.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Messi.
Last moment of the half. We couldn't make
That
much of
signals
it.
the end of
That
the
was a
first
very
period.
uneventful half, man.
A very
Opponent only
combative,
scored one goal and
competitive
nothing
half
else
with
happened.
Just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Borussia Dortmund finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
I hope opponent doesn't
It's
go
been
full
a
defensive
pretty
now.
tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked
Nah,
a step
man.
too
Yamal had
slow on
left this
everything.
post. That was a good run.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Should have been a through pass again.
Xavi Alonso.
Why are we missing this?
Rooney. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Royce is always scanning the pitch for targets. Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. And he's running through. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. Costa
Oh,
Curta
that should have
clears
been a goal,
without
man. If we had scored with
hesitation.
Ronaldo, that would have been a goal. But we wanted to score with Yamal.
And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. And he shoots! It's a loose
Again.
ball. Messi can clear it away. Rooney looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Rooney. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Royce. Royce. Cruyff in with the challenge. Wriggles his way through. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Xavi Alonso.
Raul. Now it's Aguero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And this is Ronaldo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
He read that
Vieira.
really well and stopped it.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal, outsmarting
didn't
him
have
this
enough time
time.
to make a skill.
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bad pass, Ronaldo.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Come on.
And this is Messi. And Messi!
Good
Oh,
save.
it's come loose.
Schmeichel.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number 10, Ronaldinho.
We should have made substitutions, man. We didn't make substitutions.
Cruyff tries to clear. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been knocked clear. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
Should have made substitutions.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably. And
Ronaldinho!
Nice save.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho is offering a right smile
What
there.
a pass for that.
And this is Neymar. He's having a shot! And again!
Again,
And
save.
collective relief etched
This
on
looks
the
like a
faces
really
of the
uneventful match,
defenders.
man. Really
It's
boring
really
match.
well read here, but having...
Here's a chance!
अनवाड होते सांगतो फोकसमुळे गरम होतात.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was
Opponent
called
has
into
brought in his
question then,
Yamal.
but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
That's
He was
okay,
very
boys.
willing,
First game is
though,
the warm-up
not
game.
quite able.
Number 25,
Jorginho,
Xabi Alonso.
well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Players are
So
tired
good from
beyond
him.
repair, man.
Lamine Yamal.
Miami surely have to be commended for their drive and
Goes for a shot! And it's been hooked away. And it's Jorginho. Ronaldinho. And he's well positioned. Takes a
Nice
shot!
one.
And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Can he get it through?
What a run by
This looks
Yamal.
promising. And he's real chance!
He
Well,
would
that's
have
a
had.
race
We
for
would
the
have had
ball.
a chip shot, man. That should have been a
Borussia
goal.
Dortmund really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Bad luck. So much bad luck. We are not warmed up, boys.
Now it's Cruyff, pinches it off him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Silvestre. Now it's Royce. Tries a shot!
And Yamal has a goal.
And that's it!
Yamal equalizes the game, boys.
That is how you do it!
Yamal has a
to
goal.
launch his new life, his
What a goal.
new
And 88th minute, man.
88 minutes in.
There was no
Lampard
getting
is
to
happy.
that. No getting to it at all. expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you
And
what
Ronaldo makes a run
determination
now.
can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner...
Can he finish?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Rooney. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Rooney. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vitinha. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Ronaldo. Rooney going after that.
We may almost made a comeback here, boys. We
loose
almost
pass.
made a comeback.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
We almost made that comeback, man.
And there goes
That's okay.
the
First game
final
warm-up
whistle.
game.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try.
Welcome, boys. Welcome to the live stream. Chat with us, man. What do you guys want to see? Chat with us. We will be trying the Yamal card in 3 different formations, and we will be using the fluid formation as well. The first one is going to be 4-2-1-3. We won't change the formation. We'll just make it a little more defensive during the defense. After that, we will go for 4-2-2-2. Again, during defense, we will just make it a little more compact. And lastly, we will try out the 4-3-1-2 formation. And during defense, this will just bring up both the CMF to DMF. Let's go with the first formation now then. And we got a rank 43, man. Come on. How will we be able to make reviews with such opponents, man? Yamal is in B form. Opponent is playing Christian Shivu. And he's playing, I think he's a cross spammer. He's using the Philippe Lam as an LMF and LB. Why is he putting... Yeah, that makes sense. That looks like a good formation for attack and defense, man.
So bring it on.
I haven't seen
Height,
this manager a lot, man.
expectation, Emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
I don't know if it would be fortunate if we are able to even draw this
Pre-match
match,
build-up
man.
has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet.
We have
Lamine
already have a
Yamal,
foul.
a player
What
of
the
barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen...
Tries one from range!
That was a good try from the opponent.
That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Can he
And
get it
Ronaldo
through?
makes a run. Can we
Oh,
score?
super find. Cristiano
And we score a goal.
Ronaldo!
What assist by Lamine Yamal, man. What an assist by Lamine Yamal.
Out on his own.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for
No,
the keeper
that
to
was a
keep
bad
that
one
one
from
out.
me.
It was absolutely spanked.
We don't have enough
So the
passing
game's
option
first
in defense line,
significant
man.
moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good progress on the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
And Ronaldo makes an...
Encouraged the
that's
pass
offside.
with
That
an
would have been another great
intelligent
run from
but the
Ronaldo,
pass
man.
just lacked pace.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's got away from him. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Threads one in.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of
Nice
it.
one,
His
Yamal.
boss
Yamal,
doesn't
the
look
front
too
line
amused
poacher,
either.
man. He took the ball because of the frontline poacher.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's lost his man here.
Nice one. We were lucky there. We were
Gerrard
lucky
getting
there.
this one clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last.
We
they'll
can't be
see of
lucky
him.
all the time, man. We have to play better.
Clipped into space.
Good defense.
And we have our very first corner. Forced to go back. Oh, that's superb.
Offside for Ronaldo.
And
That's
whistle's
lucky
gone,
again.
presumably for offside.
We need one more, man. We need one more.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Vieira. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
Oh,
out.
bad one.
Lam gets across to intercept
That was a bad
that.
one.
And this is Ronaldo. Gerrard. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here?
Nico
Well, it's a
O'Reilly
move of
has
great
made the
promise,
run
but
now.
will it really prove productive?
Cruyff. Some really good ball movement. This is a promising build-up.
Oh, such a bad luck.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Opponent read that.
was well
Opponent read
played,
all of our
well
passes.
stopped.
Gerrard. Oh, nicely intercepted. The message is clear. None shall pass.
You should get foul or something for these, man.
15 minutes till half-time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus makes a dash for it. Tries to play it through. Played out wide. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. And it's made its way to him. Played out towards the right wing.
Bad pass from Gerrard,
Well,
man.
here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Space for him to turn and look.
Gerrard is not playing well.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Yeah, Gerrard is not playing well, man.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward.
His Hazard has made an awesome run here.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Azar. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Gerrard. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Now it's Yamal. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Zola. He's on it. Can he get away? And no, that was never going to make it. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Gerrard. De Bruyne.
That's
And
one
we've
off,
reached
man. We
half-time.
have barely defended this half.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Borussia Dortmund come in leading by just the odd goal.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Borussia Dortmund looking solid, if not too much more at half-time.
Gerrard, man. I have to
It's
take
1-0.
Gerrard off. He's just messing up all the positioning
Second
there.
half is up and running. Borussia Dortmund leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff. Gerrard. A picture of focus and alertness. De Bruyne. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Azar. Azar running with intent. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Gerrard.
Nice one by De Bruyne, man.
Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Gerrard makes a run now.
Yamal. He's having a pop.
Good try, but he doesn't have enough kicking power,
The
man.
keeper
That was
has
still a good try
reacted
from Yamal.
superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
Let's
that.
remove Gerrard, man. He's just not working out there. Let's put in Vitinha.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Getting up there! It's come back out to him.
Why did he head? He should have shot
Decent
there.
attempt, but not quite good enough.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Rummenigge. De Bruyne. And this is Ronaldo. And he is dashing away.
Again, that CMF there is just
And
weird,
here's
making a
Hazard.
weird positioning, man.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
He has made the run.
It's a good
He has made the
header.
run. That was a lucky one for us.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Vinicius Junior
Very tough
is
opponent,
clearly
man.
kicking himself here.
Look
He
at our
knew
player
that was
standing in a
great
single line.
opportunity.
And here's Zola.
He
Driving
might
on
go
and
for a
making
blitz
good
curler here.
progress.
No,
That's an
man. Why
imaginative
just
pass.
so long pass?
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Cruyff.
He stopped Varane at the
He's ended up
perfect
in no
moment.
man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
That
poor.
should at least be a foul, man.
Could be danger here. Your impression so far, Jim?
It's time to
Peter,
make the
they're
substitutions
leaving
now.
nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Now it's Yamal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's having a
Whoa!
shot!
Another lucky run for
A
us.
potential goal of the season contender. if
Let's make the
only.
substitution.
He's the
People are
one
tired.
player you want on the ball.
Yamal
running
can't
at
even play
defences,
60 minutes, man.
and
He
that's
has very less
precisely why.
stamina. You have to have a option for him ready. We don't have a goal poacher CF, man. We have to have a goal poacher CF added in the squad.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 14. Eden Hazard. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's
What a
almost
bad,
never
weird
outsmarted.
run.
Rummenigge
Halit.
passes short
He
and
has
sharp.
put in the superpower Halit.
Royce. Van Basten.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible
Aguero, and he scores the goal.
And that's
He shows
it.
us that is rank 43 boys. Lampard manager कैसा है? मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है भाई Lampard manager. I am liking the new Lampard manager.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And can he catch? He can't.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class
No
from
bad.
both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
This looks promising.
Come on, Nico.
And he's in on goal.
Rummenigge.
Decent chance!
He makes the comeback, boys. He makes the comeback in
Finish.
80th minute.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Bad pass.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Varane. Can't take risk with
So we
Varane,
have a
man.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last
Nah,
one went
we
in.
need a good AMF in this squad. The Reeves card just doesn't play AMF quite okay.
Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Rooney.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Van Basten. Well, there's the
He's
clearance.
just clearing the ball, man.
O'Reilly. And here's Rooney.
He's so heavy.
Now it's Rooney. That's been
Varane
intercepted.
again. He's just
That's
clearing
great
the ball now.
positioning. So good from him.
He shifted it to the flank. And it's O'Reilly. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
We
Whistle's
have one
gone, and
opportunity
they've got
for a free
themselves
kick,
a
but
free
it's not the
kick.
best position.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Rooney, and he's well positioned here. Deftly away.
He saved us, man. He made the comeback in
And
the
there
last
goes
15
the
minutes.
final whistle.
We had held him off
Well,
until
what a
75
game.
minutes, man.
Unpredictable to
So
the
unlucky.
very end. Momentum.
आकाश भाई, आप जब भी आते हो तब मेरा बैड लक शुरू हो जाता है जीतने का. Just kidding, by the way, but yes. Bad internet. तीन प्लेयर रिव्ह्यू करायचे होते आज. एकच होतोय का काय माहिती. अपोनंट असले येत आहेत 43 रँक न 100 रँक. थँक्स आकाश भाई. रेंजच नाहीये यार का काय. We are not getting an opponent, man. Two bars. What the hell range are we having, man? I'm having good internet. I'm not sure what's the problem here. We started the match in the low range. That's gonna be a messed up internet now. Or at least hopefully, yeah. I don't know why we are not getting an opponent today, man. This has the longest we have taken for searching an opponent now. Maybe Konami messed up the servers again. Yeah, man, probably. Since it's a PlayStation, I don't even know how to change that. I'll have to check up later on that. Let's hope this game starts now. Yeah, at least it has started. We again have a higher ranked opponent than us. Lamine Yamal in C form. Let's put in Silvestre here. Van Basten in full form. Opponent is using Jurgen Klopp. His extras look good as well. We have to win this match now, boys. We have to see Lamine Yamal performing at his best. Let's try a few acceleration bursts. Let's try the frontline pressure kill.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their
This Van
glorious
Basten is, by the
history.
way, very underrated. I don't think many people
So
will
it's
expect him
away
to
we go
perform,
then.
but he does. He is a good player.
Desai reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me,
Bad pass.
it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Gerrard. Van Basten. And he is deftly away. Yamal.
The double punch did not work well.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's the throw.
Let's go, Yamal. Let's go.
And it's Mendes. Cruyff.
Let's make the run with you on
Cruyff
try.
running with the ball. Distributed tidily. No, he refuses to take the bait.
He predicted that.
Well, that's
quite
good
easily.
defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yamal. And no,
Ah.
he's seen through all of that. And the counter is on. That is ended up in no man's land.
Nice interception, Otto.
Gerrard. Yamal. Oh, well played. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Gerrard. It's a great shot!
And Yamal has a goal. What an outside curler by Yamal.
Borussia Dortmund!
And we have a goal from Yamal, boys. A confident,
And that
finally
is a
goal from
worthy
Yamal.
of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty.
Crazy
Peter,
shot,
and
crazy
while
shot.
Many might have just lashed out at it. He took his time and he put it where very few can.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this
Oh,
will
good
present the
dribbling by
manager
Yamal
with
there.
a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Aimed beyond the defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
And Yamal has a second one. That is from his weak foot. Golazo.
Special goal.
And he's finally shining, boys. He is shining.
Again in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
Opponent
So that's
has
two
went into
now
attacking
without
mode now.
reply.
One bar
Yeah, it's
attacking.
all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Koeman has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
And Yamal has made
And he's
another
got
run.
away from him. Yamal. Well, now
The
it's a
goalkeeper
race for
read
the
our
ball.
formation position quite well.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Too early.
Mendes defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Basten. And they win it back again. And that is expertly
Nice
dealt with.
interception, Albert Ferrer.
Kimmich. Yamal.
And Yamal makes
good
another
ball.
one.
Big
And
chance.
that's an hat-trick for Yamal in the 30-minute, boys.
And
Hat-trick for
there's your
Yamal.
Hat-trick hero. He is simply
Crazy runs, man, crazy runs.
indefatigable.
Let's see if we can see some
That was
acceleration
a
burst
given.
from
It
him.
always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that's an acceleration burst. That was
And
an
with
acceleration
that,
burst
the
pass.
hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly...
Takes a
Whoa!
shot.
What a
And he
goal!
hits the net.
2 acceleration bursts back to back and a goal by weak foot.
Incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. The
It's time for
certainty of
Yamal,
finish.
boys.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
from
screaming on the
Schmeichel.
touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gerrard. Nicely weighted ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter
And that's a
attack.
good pass from
Great ball
Yamal.
if he can get
Can De
there.
Bruyne pass him again?
Very nicely done. And he's quick to snatch it back. Good take, and is he in?
Too far, too far. Wrong direction there.
Rodri. Juve. And he's picked out the run. And he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. And it's Van Basten. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. And here's Yamal. He's beaten. Oh, shooting chance!
Good save from keeper.
Oh, terrific save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Messi. Driving forward. He has found a way through. This looks promising. That's headed upfield.
Why isn't the half completed?
Nuno Mendes. Expertly cut out, really
And
nicely
that's first
done.
half. That is 4 goals for Lamine
The referee
Yamal.
says that is that for the first
Star of the
half.
first half.
Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Borussia Dortmund look as though they have this
Let's
game won.
get De Bruyne.
They've been firing and scoring at will. And we are back underway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Nice pass by De
execution was
Bruyne,
lacking.
man.
Now
Always
he's
like De
running
Bruyne
away,
does. And that's a pass from
and he
Kaya.
welcomes it in.
Too far. That should have been a good, better one, but that was too far of an acceleration burst.
And this is Van Basten. That's very neat. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Gerrard. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Rodri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Van Basten. Good ball, good take.
Yamal is tired, man.
Yamal
He is
was
tired in
alert
the
to
50th minute.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. He's in a great position here. Yamal had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Yamal. Messi makes a dash for it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Koeman, the man synonymous with solidity. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Oh, what an acceleration burst from
real
Yamal.
pressure there.
Look at me, Yamal is
It's all
in
a little
red
bit desperate, but it's
stamina
got the job done.
already. In the
Well, I
60th
thought
minute, he
they
already
got off
has
lightly there.
drained
The
up all
odds
his
were
stamina,
stacked
man.
against them.
That is kind of disappointing.
Oh, fabulous play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
But since he's
Oh,
a winger, that
perfectly
makes sense.
measured
Winger do lose
Great
their
ball,
stamina
and he's in
faster.
here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Cruyff. And that's another good win of the ball. Odo.
I think it's time
Fiore.
to make the substitutions, boys.
Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Yamal. He might be in here.
Nice one, Albert
Well, the
Ferrer.
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Koeman, man. Koeman
No,
is
that's
just
been
too underrated,
intercepted.
boys.
Just about up to
One
75
of my
minutes.
favorite destroyer build-up combination card.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
New Yamal is definitely cooking, man. And I think opponent is quitting or is he making substitute. Let's make our substitutes for now. Players are tired.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Numero 20. Hazard.
Mateus. That is good alertness.
Il numero 4. Il numero 14.
Royce. And this is Ronaldo.
Il numero
Oh, he's
11.
burst through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Koeman is tired by defending, boys.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that.
Koeman can't pass. He's so tired that he can't pass.
Silvestre. Royce. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Bergkamp. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Vieira.
Oh, good read.
He
Even
read that
after
really
drain
well and
stamina,
stopped
Vieira is
it.
still going strong.
Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Rooney. Oh, this is a terrific run. Otto gets over and intercepts.
Oh, what a
And
run
the
by
shot!
Rooney.
And
Rooney
he
just took up the
stuck
ball
it
from the
away.
opponent.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain
Defenders get
sections of the
tired really
stadium
fast
are
in
leaving
overload, man.
droves, and you can't blame them.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak. And, we're done.
And that's 4 goals for Lamine Yamal.
Borussia Dortmund
He gets us the
really
win
have
one-handed.
hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen.
Lamine Yamal cooked in this game, man. He definitely cooked. We definitely saw the second play style, that is the frontline poacher, was definitely working quite well. Frontline poacher means watches the opponent's passing lanes and takes up smart positions. Yeah, that I think he was definitely in an open passing position most of the times, man. That was very visible. We will go for the second formation now, 4-2-2. I am a little more excited about this one for now. Let's see how it goes. What's going on with the internet, man? That is rank 11. Hey bro, the podcast verse. Hello, welcome to the stream, boy. Welcome to the stream, the podcast verse. Lamine Yamal in C form. Opponent is playing some weak team for some reason, man. But maybe we'll be able to test with him properly. हाँ हिंदी पढ़ते आता है भाई, हिंदी पढ़ते आता है, हिंदी बोलते हैं. बोलो भाई क्या कह रहे थे. Opponent is taking his full time to arrange a squad, man, and he has brought a useless squad in the division. Imagine if he defeats us, though. Man, I can't even imagine if he defeats us.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. So we're very much on the way now.
This guy is not gonna be anything in front of us, man.
There's Lamine Yamal,
Peter,
Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
That
I'd
ground
say
looks
so,
thick,
Peter.
though.
With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers
And
an
Yamal makes a
apologetic
run.
look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's a weak foot goal from
Takes a
Yamal.
shot! Goal!
Yamal is just signing, boys. The
Well,
acceleration
talk about
burst
a
and the
real rude
turn.
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, terrible pass.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Silvestre gets over and intercepts. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through, looking for the run. It's a threatening ball. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. And he's quick to return
Nice
it.
run by opponent. Nice run by opponent.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gusto. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
Offside by Yamal.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Boca Juniors are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Weird double touch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, sweet feet.
What a double touch by
Shoots
Yamal.
to shoot!
That was crazy double touch by Yamal.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, such a
Yamal
fabulous
ka
run,
rin
and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. And this is Lukaku, looking for options for movement. And they win it back again. Vieira. Oh, they can break here. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball.
That was bad.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passing nice and neat. And it's De Bruyne. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That'll be a throw-in. And that's going right the way across. Pass somewhat off target. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mount. And it's played in. There's the shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's a decent clearance. Some good work on the right flank here. Crosses it in here. Keeper's dealt with that. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He might be in here! Just eases him off the ball.
Un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
That's one
temporary
goal for
halt to the
Yamal.
action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Borussia Dortmund come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not
Yamal
too
is
much to
already
ask.
tired at the beginning of the half,
Borussia
man.
Dortmund
Beginning of the
have made
second
the
half is
crucial
already
breakthrough,
tired.
and they're
This is a
looking
big
pretty
advantage.
satisfied in the break.
This is a big
And we are
disadvantage
back
with him.
on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And
Real
opponent
chance!
made a crazy movement.
Koeman gets it away.
We have to score one more goal to be safe,
De
boys.
Bruyne. Gerrard. Now it's Yamal. And that's been slipped through. Robertson. And he's gone searching
He's
crossfield.
just making long crosses there, man. Nothing else.
Lukaku. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And Yamal makes another crazy run.
Now it's Yamal. He's having a hit.
Yamal has the second one at the
Goal!
53rd minute with no stamina left.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, Akash bhai.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's destined for the flank.
Borussia Dortmund are clearly enjoying a very good spell.
And
The
Yamal
flow
is
of
making the
momentum
second
is
run.
bang in their
Please,
favour.
that was such a close one. The opponent defended quite well.
Gusto. 60 minutes played. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lukaku. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo wants to run onto this. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Cardoso out towards the flank. Crosses it in. And the finish!
Whoa, that was a close one.
That was
Close
superb
encounter. Let's make the
goalkeeping.
substitutions now.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 13.
So, third corner of the game.
Entrada al campo, número 32.
He scores it out.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yamal is tired, man.
Gusto. Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That was a good interception from opponent.
Chance here to counter. Delicate ball, and it
Oh,
needs
nice
to be.
pass. Creative pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Opponent is making some crazy
He's found
passes,
a way.
man.
He's had a shot.
Oh, save.
And it's come back out
And he
to
scores
him.
a goal.
And a neat
With the
finish.
weakest team, the opponent has scored a goal, boys. We have
And
to
he's
lock
only
in.
too grateful to capitalise
Let's
on the
put in
keeper's
the Rooney
misfortune.
card.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 18.
So we have movement on both benches.
Ah,
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Opponent is playing
This one's
seriously, man.
totally
We
up
have-
for grabs.
we need to take it seriously a little bit more, man.
Robertson
Wow.
calmly anticipates.
Okay, this is getting
He's had
risky.
a fair tumble under that challenge.
Foul.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their
Let's play slow,
drive
let's
and
play slow.
desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Dembele
Engages
almost made the
and
run.
forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending,
Bad pass,
and they got
bad
away
pass.
with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And
It's
what a
Dembele!
save. I thought that was a goal.
Could have won it there and then. He knows
Nice
that.
save by
Oh,
opponent.
he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot!
And Dembele.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
It hit the pole. It hit the pole. This Dembele card is awesome, man. He has a really good player ID in eFootball.
That has been slung wide. And it's Mount. Gusto.
Opponent is
The
doing
most
crazy
accurate
long
pass.
passes.
Rooney. Royce. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Nice one.
Oh,
Nice
what
defense
has
by
happened
opponent, man.
here?
He's doing crazy defense.
Borussia Dortmund close now to seeing this one through to the end. Royce. And that's
What
been
a bad
intercepted.
pass, man.
He
This
read
Luis
that
card
really well and stopped it.
doesn't pass properly, man.
Searching pass he's played there. Now that's well seen too.
Lewandowski clearly held on to it far
It
too long
always-
there.
his
Did he
pass
do
always
enough
get
to
caught.
find someone? He looked as if he had his mind.
Lewandowski! And
Opponent
it's
made a
in.
comeback against us.
They have stolen level at the last. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of
what a-
100, the keeper's not
That
getting
was a
there.
crazy interception.
Back to
How?
penalty, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab
What?
another.
That Rius, man. That Rius. Even
And
with the
time
second
is
half, he
up.
just doesn't play well, man.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
झोपायचं नाही का मग? मला वेळ आहे तसा अजून. हा? हा. ते खेळत नाही. त्याचा मी वेगळा व्हिडिओ पण केला ना, तिच्यात पण मी तेच बोललोय की हा नाही खेळत. याला जमत नाही काही. तो कुठंच नाही खेळत आणि LMF, LWF, AMF, SS कुठंच नाही खेळत. 103 तो 95 सारखा बी नाही खेळत लिटरली, इतका घाण खेळतो. कुठेतरीच पळत राहतो भलतीकडे आणि काय विचित्र सारखी पोझिशनिंग राहते त्याची सगळी. खुर्चीवर बसता मग बसत असला का? हम्म? 12 वाजले. We have another higher rank opponent than us. Lamine Yamal in B form. Opponent also with Frank Lampard, with the new Suarez, new Aguero, George Best, and a crazy, crazy team. हा फर्डिनांड पण आहे त्याच्याकडे. तो लकी आहे. त्याला तिच्यात पॉल्स निघाला, परत अगुएरो त्यांनी काढला, फर्डिनांड निघाला. तो काफू पण फ्री आहे त्या टॉटीवाल्या कार्डमध्ये. वोझिने आला निघाला त्याला फ्री मध्ये. त्याचे सेव्ह भारी आहेत बरं का वोझिन्याचे. वाढीव सेव्ह करतो बाबा ते. ओव्हरलोड त्या प्ले स्टाईल मुळे.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
मला
Oh, what a
लॉंग बॉल
sight
काउंटर
this
मध्ये
is.
नाही
The
जाणवलं
colour, the
संध्याकाळी.
choreography, the
मी
camaraderie.
संध्याकाळी ते
The fans
दुसरं
have
म्हणजे
pulled out
सकाळी
all the
आधी
stops to
अमेरिकेत
make
नव्हता
this
ना,
a
पहिल्या
monumental
मॅच
occasion.
लॉंग बॉल काउंटरवर भेटलं, तिच्यावर नाही झालं मला प्ले स्टॅमिना.
It is a
सांगतो काय तो
deep,
मेसी
deep
त्याचा
sea
ग्रीन
of
होता मॅच
yellow,
संपली तेव्हा.
beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. So things are underway.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
Oh,
And is that
nice
his
one.
best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Oh, Costa Curta. Yeah, again we got a good defender to tackle the
Best.
Yamal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Yamal. No, he wasn't being
Did not
taken
do
in
the
by
skill
that
properly.
trickery.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was
Tries one from range.
That's out.
Terrific effort.
Bad shot.
Just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Best is in a really good position out wide. A quick look,
Nice
thought
pass
about
from
cutting
Neymar.
inside. And he lines up a cross. And it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Scores! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Ronald Koeman saves us.
Koeman can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nah, too slow.
Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already.
That was
Oh,
a bad
good
pass
read.
again.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. Gerrard. Now it's Yamal.
What is he doing?
First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. And this is Aguero. And it's Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo
What's
was
happening
alert
here,
to the
man?
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's made its way to him.
Koeman is the only one that is
Gerrard.
saving us again and again.
Cruyff. And he's found a way past Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was
How are these passes
most
getting
necessary.
intercepted so
That was
badly?
well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne, renowned for his long-range shooting. And here's Aguero. He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard. Great vision. Cruyff. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Christian Yamal!
Ah, Yamal,
Neymar.
come on.
Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. He's beaten the line. Oh, shooting chance!
Too much power, man. Too much power. That would have been a
And
goal, but it was
collective
too much
relief
power from us.
etched on the faces of the defenders. Desai picks it up from the goal kick. Ronaldo is onto this. Neither of these
So
two want to
slow,
come
so
off second
slow.
best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aguero
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's played it back. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is
And Cruyff is gonna score this. Oh, that gets to Yamal. I hope it's not offside, man. Yeah, it's not offside. We got a goal for Yamal. That was gonna be Cruyff's goal, though.
Take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Luis Suárez. Luis Suárez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Now it's Cristiano
And
Ronaldo.
Yamal is making a crazy run. Should have done a double touch there, man. What was that?
To emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely, now then. And he shoots!
And that is the second one for Yamal. What a spaceman. That is the frontline poacher, by the way. He was in the exact position where he should have been to score that goal.
That is a goal.
Frontline poacher play style, man.
Universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. Some intricate passing, looking to
And
progress
Yamal is
the
making
ball.
another run.
Always goal side.
Ah, that is too far. I should have taken it diagonally.
Brings the first half to a close.
Yamal,
Well, I
star
don't
of the
think
first
most
half,
of us were
boys.
expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Borussia Dortmund sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. That gets us going once more. Now it's Aguero. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. And he is deftly away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That's offside, boys.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
That is offside, man.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Desai plays it long.
We are only 2 goals in and we need to score
Pass is
more.
coming
Man.
off in quick succession here. De Bruyne. Yamal could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Koeman calmly anticipates. Now it's Yamal.
Too early. The
Neymar.
skill was too early.
Best. Knocks it into space. Decent chance!
Nice save.
It's
Glad
loose
that we
now,
brought
they
him
want
out.
to get it back. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Scholes. And this is Aguero. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Jesus clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was good from Ferdinand.
At best, that is good alertness. Vieira. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Yamal. The
Oh,
pressing's
at least we could have
intense,
gotten the
and
foul.
it's paid off. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar driving forward. Cruyff, and he's well positioned here.
Too late to shoot. Too late
That's
to
just
shoot.
playing it safe and simple.
Luis Suárez. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Nicely shaped cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance.
Great chance!
That's a good goal, man. George Best.
Amazing!
He is best.
That is a gem! An absolute
Let's make some substitutions now.
gem!
Yamal is extremely tired.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 20.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Number 24. Wayne Rooney.
Now it's Van Basten.
21.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 11.
Vieira. Borussia Dortmund are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Gerrard. And this is Luis
Come on,
Suarez.
Suarez.
Very not shot a goal.
Oh, lucky. I
Oh,
forgot
he'd
he had a
love
blitz
to have
curler,
another
man.
go at
I
that.
forgot
Well,
that.
at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking,
Yamal
but
is tired,
everything
man.
else was pretty good.
Dani Olmo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Royce. This looks promising. Yamal on 2 now and looking for 3. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cafu aimed beyond the defence. Koeman makes the interception.
Jesus really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that
His
interception
passes
was
get intercepted
most
like
necessary.
crazy
That
ball.
was well played, well stopped.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's quick to return it. Well, there's the clearance.
No hurry, no worry.
Not the most accurate pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Borussia Dortmund moments now away from seeing this one out. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Good ball, good take. Looking to play
And
him in.
Yamal is making a
Now it's
run.
Yamal.
How the hell Costa Curta put it like?
And
Long reach
that
tackle,
is
man.
that.
But we got
Well,
2
that
goals
was
from
good.
Yamal,
A
man.
terrific
He got tired
advertisement
at the
for
end, but we
attacking
got 2 goals
football.
from him.
Both sides glad to...
That was a good game from Yamal, man. We were definitely able to see the frontline poacher working because the second goal that he scored, he was kind of in a perfect position. I think frontline poacher kind of looked like a little bit of a classic number 10 what it used to be before, because classic number 10 were able to be get into the position where they were able to accept passes. That is what it kind of feels like, but we'll see in couple more matches. Let's go for the 4-2-2 now. Man, today is bad day for internet. We are getting like 2 bar opponents. How is that possible? What the hell, man? Such a bad day for the network. Let me restart the game, man, because this is causing a lot of problems now. Nah, man, something is going on with the internet today. How will we ever get an opponent, man? We won't be able to review Messi and Suarez today. We'll just be reviewing Yamal. What the hell, Konami? What the hell, man? What is this? Hey, Rooster Official YT. Yeah, man, we can play together. Do you play on PC or console or mobile? What do you play on? Console, PC, or mobile? What do you play on? Console, PC, or mobile? Which platform do you play on? Man, we are playing on console. I won't be able to play on your with your mobile and console, man. We cannot match console versus mobile. We cannot play. We can only play mobile versus mobile and console versus console. I am playing on console and you are playing on mobile. So we won't be able to play. I do not have the mobile eFootball, man. I don't have eFootball on my mobile. We finally got an opponent, and that's way, way high ranker than us, man. Yamal is in B form. We need more whole players in this account, man. Damn! Opponent has a fully stacked team with all the players. He's not playing fluid formation, but very stacked team. Why is such a high rated opponent taking so much time to set his team, man? What is this behavior? I have already started a game, man. Maybe after this match we can play together.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. For Lahm. Gerrard.
Carried too much.
Now it's Hullet. Looking for the run.
How?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ah.
And it's been hooked away. Azar. Not the most accurate pass.
Oh, nice, lucky. What a pass that was.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye? in
Why
these
why the
early
team not able
exchanges?
to pass
Well, I think
properly,
both
man?
teams
Even a
probably feel
single
it's
pass.
too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koeman has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Borussia Dortmund so far. Yamal!
And that's what a visionary pass from De
Borussia
Bruyne,
Dortmund!
and the front line poacher goal from
And that
Lamine
takes
Yamal.
him up to double
His defensive
figures,
playstyle,
the
man.
first significant goal-scoring landmark. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He has found the way through. And the shot!
And that's the second goal for Lamine
And
Yamal,
that's a
man.
good
He's in the
finish.
perfect positions to
A
score those
quite
goals.
Incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very
That's
comfortable.
that's
And
offside.
things are
Luckily,
much
that's
healthier in
offside.
their favour.
Otherwise, that
Mind
would have been a
you, you
great
would have
run, man.
thought that when the
Luckily,
last
we
one
bought
went in.
Silvestre in front.
Well, that has not gone well. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And that's a... And the shot!
And that's an hat-trick for Yamal in the 26th minute.
Pump,
We have an
panache,
hat-trick for Yamal,
and
man, with a
passion.
stronger
This,
opponent.
a man full of it all. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them.
Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, it's
And
just
he
too
can
risky,
thump
man.
it away. Thuram. 15 minutes till half-time. No way
Bad
through.
pass.
Borussia Dortmund have hit a quick-fire double here. De Bruyne with his sights permanently trained on
Foul.
that bottom corner. Not too many.
Can
have the
Lamine Yamal
power
score a hat-trick
or
for
indeed
us?
the accuracy from this
87
range.
free kick.
Would he dare to have a go?
Oh, that was a good free kick, but Buffon saved it.
Keeper's got his work done. And we have our very first corner. Yamal is there to clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. And he thumps it clear.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but
That could spell trouble. And the shot!
I
And
tried to
goal.
select the goalkeeper, man.
And they are right back within touch. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Azar. De Bruyne is always scanning the pitch for targets. Can he get it through? And that was very necessary. Pullet is onto this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Why not one touch pass?
Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hazard. This is a promising build-up. Oh, easy pickings there.
That should have gone
Jordi
to
Alba.
him, man.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he welcomes it in. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the referee says that is that for the first
Star
half.
of the half, Lamine Yamal.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Borussia Dortmund largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. Away we go again. Silvestre. Yamal. Vieira produces the perfect tackle there. Rodri. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hazard.
Hillary
And
bought
here's
his TV.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely, goes for a shot!
Lucky, we were lucky.
And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's De Bruyne. And he's quick to return it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I should have
Rodri.
already been doing
That's
that.
been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good
Are my
from him.
fingers old or something, man.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Ronaldo. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Real chance!
Damn! Opponent is coming back, boys. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Opponent is
And
making a
that is
comeback.
about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well,
We
Peter,
gotta
I think
lock
the
in.
keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. All of a sudden we have a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick
Ooh,
on
he
from
should
here
rush
now.
on him.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking in every way a marked
Too
man
far.
at the moment.
Too far.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
At least we should get a foul for that, man.
Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De
What?
Bruyne gets into a good position. Pass somewhat off target. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe
Nice
showed
clearance.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Let's make some substitutions. We will be substituting Yamal, guys, because we are only 1 goal behind and he has already scored a hat-trick. Let's try to play other players in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4. Jordi Alba.
And it's Cruyff.
Será sustituido
Rooney.
por el
And
dorsal
that has left him in a heap.
Marcelo.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Rooney simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Royce. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Rooney. A probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. That is good alertness. And it's Royce. Rooney. Silvestre. Forced to go back. And this is Rooney. Takes a shot!
Ah,
Oh,
come on,
crossbar!
Rooney.
And that really should have been that.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Marcelo has the space to scheme. Expertly cut out, really nicely
So
done.
close.
Koeman can get it clear. Koeman tries to clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Why?
Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Royce. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Looking to play him in. And that's going wide left. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Decent chance!
Ah, that's an offside.
Van Basten finds himself offside. I think we're just about done here. And this is Van Basten. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots!
Habrá dos
So unlucky.
Rodri. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's
Added
match,
time
boys.
is up,
Lamine Yamal
and there
hat-trick
goes
got us the win.
whistle. Borussia Dortmund
Lamine
have
Yamal gave us the
emerged
win in the first
victorious
26
this
minutes
match
only.
of thrills.
This one was crazy, man. Lamine Yamal maintained his position really well. He was playing like a perfect no play style as a CF, man. That was definitely good. I think he might be able to play well on a right winger. But I'm at least glad that we have gotten this new play style so that they are playable on other positions as well. We will now go for the last formation 4-3-1-2. ये चलेगा 15 मिनट यार एक मैच Another Frank 49 man. Lamine Yamal in base C form. Let's play Olise there. We even don't have a goal pusher in form. Opponent is playing Didier Deschamps, full stack team, Messi, Rodri, Ronaldo, Ousmane Dembele, James Rodriguez. That is a very stacked team, boys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. We are
My
just getting
direction is
started.
off, man.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare.
How is this possible?
Marvellous
I had
goal!
that defender on him,
Well,
man.
once more, it's him.
How is
And
this
we can't
possible?
be
Come
surprised
on.
because his instinct
So
for
much
doing this
scripting.
is incredible.
Barcelona, after 4 minutes in.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Yamal. He's looking wide. That's where it came from. He's found... He's having a shot!
So
He's
unlucky,
beaten the
man.
keeper,
Yamal
but hit
almost
the
had it.
post.
He lost because of the weak foot, man. He almost had it.
And he skips past his man.
Come
He's through
on.
here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
What is this, Konami?
And that's a good finish. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Passing nice and neat. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Always onto
Konami
this.
is making
He's
sure that
in
I
the
will
shape
always
to
lose
shoot.
this.
Just cruising. They are cruising.
Oh man, I don't have
They
time.
are purring, truly purring. Calm, composed, confident. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
We have a similar level opponent now. Lamine Yamal in C form again. We need to go for some whole players in this squad, man. There are literally no whole players in here. Opponent playing quick counter.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me,
Player are not turning
very
here.
strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Xavi Alonso. He shifted it to the flank. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Yamal. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. De Bruyne. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ah.
Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Passing nice and neat. And Yamal!
Whoa, nice save by keeper.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And Yamal makes a crazy run.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's having a go!
Yamal makes a crazy run and Yamal scores the goal, man.
Borussia
What a goal by
Dortmund!
Yamal. Nice one. What a crazy run that was.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that is a good ball. There's the shot!
Oh, that would have been second one for Yamal. That was
his
again a crazy
commitment to
run.
the cause. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Silvestre.
Why don't they do 1-2 pass?
Cafu getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suárez. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free.
Messa.
Koeman tries to clear. Now it's Luis Suárez. And he... On the finish!
Ooh, he
Whistle's
said
gone
saved
and
it,
the
but we
referee
gave him a
has
penalty,
given
man.
a
That is a sad
penalty.
moment.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Xavi Alonso
Can we
shoulders
save
the
it, boys?
responsibility.
I wanted to go on that side, man.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
One touch
Looking
passes
at a
only.
different
Nothing
game
else
now.
works.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Yamal. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
What
That
kind
is
of an
good.
interception was
Super
that
running,
now?
sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who... It's
What is
Luis
this? What is this,
Suarez!
Konami? I charged
Goal!
2 defenders on him.
Santos!
That is such
They've
scripting,
done
man.
it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous.
So
I mean, how
bad
easy would it have
positions,
been
man. Such bad
to get
positions.
across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Santos
Yeah, he's able to read
with the
that
lead.
pass of mine now. I'll
Well,
be
their
doing
manager
something
seems to
else.
have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, just skips past his man. No, that's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Barcola. And it's Stojkovic. Messi. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Luis Suarez!
Nah, man.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Just past the 40th minute mark. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Yamal.
How am I supposed to
Xavi Alonso.
get through if my defender
Well
can't
seen,
do anything?
saw that coming.
That was
And
well
his strikers
played,
are defending.
well stopped.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
What is
the
this,
defence,
Konami,
though, able to
man?
hold on this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is just caressing the ball. That is a brilliant interception. And that is well cleared. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bout of passing
That's
here,
offside.
really
That's
easy on the
offside.
eye. And the whistle's gone,
Not
presumably for
thinking
offside.
properly. We have played too much eFootball today, man.
And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
What are you setting up, bro? What are you setting up?
So, into the second half.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Of course, he gets the advantage there.
And here's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Back where it came from. De Bruyne, driving through the middle. And he's quick to snatch it back. Yamal, and the shot!
What?
Oh, it's hit the post! And again!
What? How
Oh,
does the...
that one's
What?
got no
Konami is
damage in the
scripting
end.
too much, man.
Gerrard
Konami has just
Certainly knows
decided
that
that
he
I am
missed a
going to
real
lose.
chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Pinches it off him. De Bruyne, renowned for his long-range shooting. And it's McAllister. McAllister, and he's been shifted off it.
They need to play this
What?
quicker in
How are
transitions
they
like
dribbling,
this.
man, like that?
Gerrard. De Bruyne.
Why is it not a one-touch
Intricate
pass?
passing, looking to progress the ball.
And he
Well, they are
intercepted
still
somehow,
trailing.
man. What?
And they
Come on,
require a
Konami.
change of
That
fortune.
has to
Pretty
be
sharpish.
scripting, man.
And he's had it nicked away. De Bruyne. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance
Gerrard.
for this match is 60,810.
I have to make some substitutions
Barcola.
now.
Xavi Alonso, given the lift of his goal. Barcola. That's a throw. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Number 21,
Scholes, he has found the way through.
number 17,
And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Scholes.
Alexis McAllister.
Olise. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Dembele. And it's Dembele. And the pass is intercepted.
Ousmane Dembele.
He won't be happy with that one.
Wayne Rooney.
Olise.
10, Johan Cruyff. Number 7,
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is through here. Played in with purpose. Cruyff. Now it's Rooney. Oh, they could break here. Now, can they get
You
him
are
away?
Dembele.
Borussia
You are a
Dortmund
goal
really
poacher.
are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! Oh, that was wicked. A
What
truly
is that
wicked
network,
effort.
man?
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there.
We
He's
have to
usually
finish the
better than
Yamal
that.
review today.
Spread out to the left. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Luis Suárez. Desai makes the interception. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Scholes. And here's Neymar. Can he get it through? He's found a way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great ball, and he's in here. Thuram gets it away. Taken back almost at once. Well, this could be it for something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
It's out for a
One
goal
bar
kick.
network, man.
Substitution for Santos, number 20.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
23, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 21.
And it's Scholes.
Batistuta.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's Scholes! And that really should have been that.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Now it's Rooney. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, this Rooney!
We equalize, boys. We equalize with Rooney. We equalize.
Right near the end, we have parity. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab.
Goes for a shot!
Come on.
Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just
This is
do
Konami
it.
server, man. This is
Oh, he
Konami
did so
server. We
well
have
to
one bar
hold his
network.
run and
If
stay
you guys are
inside,
able to
Peter.
see,
That was really clever.
we have one bar network in our PC, man. What
And
is
the
this?
referee brings it
One
to a
bar
close.
network.
Borussia Dortmund
We could not play
illustrated
anything because of
perfectly
network,
the
man.
fickle nature of
Konami
football.
messed up my network
Everything
because
looked
of the
so
opponent
good for them to
network,
start
man.
with, but as we have seen.
And this game was annoying. Konami messed up the network. There was some problem with the network, and opponent network was fluctuating, and our network got down because of it. That was so disappointing, man. Konami, you need to fix this. If you are listening, Konami, you need to fix this, please. Well, here's for the review for Lamine Yamal card, man. He's lacking a lot, man. Even the previous card was lacking a lot, but this card as well, man. He's lacking a lot. I don't think he'll be able to play the CA for SS1 very well. I think we have to play him on RMF or RWF. In the next few days, we'll be trying him on RMF and RWF on our live streams. But man, I think we should be able to play these players as CF and SS because not a lot of players use the LWF, RWF and RMF formations. So it's not going to be the most popular player. If you have the old one, I'll suggest you guys to not go for this one, man, because why do we even need it? Because we have so many better options. Deep lying forwards are there instead of this. I don't think it's a player worth going for. He's not that good if you play him on CA or SS because he lacks kicking power, he lacks finishing, he lacks offensive awareness. If you are someone who dribbles a lot, if you are someone who is just a fan of dribbling, then you can use this card very well, man, because he's very good at dribbling. His acceleration burst is really good, and that way he'll be able to play well. But other than that, no, man. I don't think a normal average player should go for this card. Alright guys, then that's it for this video. Hope you guys like that one and we'll meet in the next one. Bye. For the manager review, Frank Lampard and the playstyle Overload, this is, I kind of have some mixed feelings about it, man, because so there are some moments that we are able to perform the moments very properly. Like you can definitely see that you have a lot of options during passing, and you can also see that you have a lot of players going in towards the ball when you are defending. But there is still something that is lacking. There is a critical gut feeling that you get that your team is charging towards the goal. I did not get that gut feeling a lot in this playstyle, man. We were able to perform a lot of short passes, but I think I am not very sure that this is going to be the new meta. I think it very much has the capability to be the new meta. We'll have to explore a lot more with this formation, with this playstyle, overload playstyle, and then we'll find out. And for the manager review, Lampard, it's the first overload manager, man. What do you even need to review? This is the manager that Konami has given us just to try out the new playstyle. We'll be getting new managers in the future with the overload playstyle who are going to be much better. But since this is a free manager, you can try him out and play him. Don't worry if you lose some matches, man. You don't have to win all of them in division. Have fun with it and try to have fun. In the first few months, you are not gonna have the most reliable gameplay, most decent gameplay, the same gameplay every day. So that's why just try out some stuff, whatever you feel like. Try out new players that you don't generally try. You should be able to find something. And in that case, I think I like that Konami gave us an overload manager. I do wish that instead of long ball, they should have given us long ball counter, quick counter, or possession, because that would have been much better. Long ball counter would have been perfect because overload is a short passing playstyle, and long ball counter is a long passing playstyle. That would have been perfect combination. His link up play, like I think a lot of player can use it, but to me, man, I feel like this is not useful. Like, so they are showing that the LMF RMA can cross inside after he pass to the CF. You can trigger the pass and move in the horizontal direction, man. So I don't think it's a link up play, honestly. And I don't like this one because creative playmaker on LMF, I don't generally prefer. I play attacking fullbacks, fullback finishers, whole players, these play styles on LMF and RMF, man. I don't generally play them. And even Fox in the box, if you leave Ibrahimovic and Haaland, I don't think we have a lot of Fox in the box that get played in the division. So this link up is kind of disappointing. I think this manager is just good enough to try out. He is not going to be our permanent division manager. Alright guys, then that's it for this video. Hope you guys like that one. See you in the next one. Bye. We are gonna end the stream now, boys. That was a disappointing play, man, because I don't know, man. That just wasn't that good because we had a lot of network issues, and I don't know if it's my PS5 or someone else's problem. I'm gonna check what's going on, and I'll see. It completely destroyed our win rate, man. But that's okay. We are just starting out eFootball 27. We'll find out a lot of things in the future. Alright, then that's it for this live stream. We'll see you in the next one.